Look out ATX, look out 512. Pop Life.
Thank you. So introduce yourself.
Yeah, Sachi Ren, aka King Rendon, aka Snatch You Up, aka My Binge in Your House, aka Man I'm Home.
Yay. How can people reach you, book you, and pay you?
Shit. Don't reach out to me. I really don't want to fuck with you.
You sound like me. Go away. Cash at me first and then call me.
Shit, Sachi Ren everything. SACEREN. Yeah, Sachi Ren everything, man. You might have known me as King Rendon before. And man, Dad is my son's legal name. So, you know, he's the rightful owner to that.
What were you like when you were a child, before you turned 10 years old?
Shit, quiet and alone. Shit. You know, my pops passed at 9. Grandpa passed at 11. Shit, I'm the youngest of 5. But they all grown, man. So, you know, shit, me and my moms, that was it.
Did you play outside and climb on shit? Did
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
Like shit?
You know, I'm from the old days, man. We ain't had that inside stuff. Barely had to say good, you know. Yeah, so, you know, we're from the old times, man. You was outside till it was dark, and even a little bit after that. Shit might crawl out after mama go to sleep, ain't no telling.
What did you do out there?
Shit, fucked around, you know, in the shit, messing with stuff. That's it, we used to play that bus up, squabbling, fighting, pools, throwing laundry detergent in the hot tubs, you know, all the above. In your local convenience store.
What side of town did you grow up on?
Southside, man, it's on my chest. Southside Austin, Texas, man. I lived a few other places though. I lived in Cleveland, Ohio. I lived in Las Vegas twice. I still got family in Las Vegas. I dig it, man. I got to see culture. And my mom, she had got cancer, so we shot out, man. Her hair went to falling out. She didn't want to be in Austin like that. So we went to Cleveland, Ohio. Shit, I helped take care of her, and shit, we rocked out.
And then y'all came back?
Yeah, man, we always came back, man. Austin's stomping ground. It's home. You know, I've been all the way to Canada, Toronto, Canada.
Whoa.
Shit, I done fished in the Great Lakes. Like, shit, as a kid, we did a lot of travel. We didn't have a lot of money, but we always found some way to get into something. That's why, to this day, I don't let cash value rule everything. Man, there's always a way to get into something. You just gotta go get it. Don't accept no.
That's very true. What were you like as a teenager?
Shit, fucked up. So, I mean, I was already living on my own at 15.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean.
Here in Austin?
Yeah. You know, I went to Crockett and Bowie. I got kicked out every year. So, you know, I was just into some shit. I went to Porter Middle School. All that stuff that Porter taught you, all that shit stuck with me, you know. Porter still, shit, I was a thug. I was a good kid at Porter. Shit, I was one of the alumni good kids. You know what I mean? I did my schoolwork over there. But all that stuff that we held on to, all that gang banging and everything, all that tripping, everything that we were stuffing in starter jackets, you know. People storing shit off their desk right there in class. You know, it's a middle school. Like, we was in, Porter was tripping. Porter had 16-year-olds in 7th grade. Like, it was nothing but all the neighborhoods sent to one school. So, I mean, you talking about Southridge, Montopolis,
Meadowbrook, right.
Yeah, the whole thing, Murderside, all in that joint. I mean, then the rest of the South Side, you know, I was in 4 or 5.
Love me a brainiac prefer rockin' with the nurse. She love the way the diamonds make my words slur. No telling what may occur. What may occur, no telling what may occur. May occur. Love me a brainiac prefer rockin' with the nurse. She love the way the diamonds make my words slur. No telling what may occur.
Nah, you know, I grew up fast, man. My mom always taught me to have respect for people. So I can't say I was ever disrespectful to anybody that was older, you know, but I held my ground, I stood on it, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't finna trip with me. You wasn't finna just blatantly disrespect no kids around me, no stuff like that. We weren't talking about that, but it wasn't gonna be yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. I was gonna cook clean before mama came home. I was gonna keep the vacuum marks in there, you know, shit, it was come from a single home, so while she was working them 2 jobs, me and my brother was at home handling our business. But it also taught me to grow faster. It taught me I wanted money. I didn't want to be like that. You know, I was tired of walking around looking bummy. You know what I'm saying? It was shit. Hair long, clothes fucked up, Payless shoes. You know what I'm saying? I think I had a couple Nikes every once in a while, but nah, it was Payless like
Christmas and your birthday.
Yeah,
like
Payless.
school.
Payless was regular, you know?
Yeah. Put you some fat laces. That's what I would do.
The top dog shirts. Remember them top dog shirts?
Yeah. I think that might have cost too much.
Yeah,
you
the
doing good.
the Mozzie Mo's. Yeah, the Mozzie Mo's.
Yeah, you doing good. Wieners, my mom do what? Nah, we go right over there to Family Thrift on Old Clark for $2.
Yeah, you know, my people started at the first Whole Foods.
Really?
Back in the Gap before it blew up the way it blew. Yeah, right there on the Lamar. Yeah, my Uncle Chris used to be climbing up in that little coffee bean house and everything. You know, the Elmer Carter, all these foundations that blew up, man, I knew the owners. You know, we Southside for real, yeah. So, I mean, shit, all these establishments, man, they well off now. You know, they homegrown. So, I mean, it's cool seeing them climb the way they did.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to interview you and have you be part of this. I see you as not just like a philosopher, but you're more of like a sage to people. Like a lot of people look up to you and for a really good reason.
I appreciate that. You know, anybody that really does, man, don't just pay attention to my flaws and my wrongs, man, because just because I did it didn't mean that I would have told you to do it too.
No, they pay attention to who you are, your spirit. You know who you are. What we do is just what we do, but who you are is amazing. You're king. And certainly one here in Austin, Central Texas, the world, you know, you're amazing. So this is definitely an honor. Speaking of the world, if you could change any 3 things about the world, and you can say more than 3 or less than 3, but what would you change about the world?
Shit, wipe everything clean, everybody start at 0. And we talk about that everything shutting down, all the currency and all that stuff. Well, we know it's digital and crypto now. Shit, put it at 0, see if we can really climb back up. Other than that, man, I'm not really here to change the world. I think the world's fine the way it is. I think people get too caught up in trying to change the world and forget about their home. You see, everybody want to do some politics and go into these politics or try to vote for these laws to be changed. But if you change your household and your neighborhood, who gives a fuck what laws in place? Who cares what kind of things that they said and make your own law in your own neighborhood like they did back in the Gap? Shit, we ain't need them people to be driving through. Shit, man, we might give a damn about them cops coming through because people are looking out for their own neighborhoods. And that's really, like, I don't want to change nothing. People just need to wake the fuck up.
So that's what you change about the world. You wouldn't change the world, you change people.
I mean,
and not even change them, you would hope that people change what's around.
It is what it is now. I mean, to even say that we would change would be God. And I'm not here to be God, man. Alhamdulillah, man, all praise to God that we even here. I'm not here to be the creator. He knows what's going on and why it's going on. I'm not here to figure that out. The only thing I can do is try to figure out my household, man. The only thing I do is try to figure out what I'm going to do with my kids and my wife. And then from there, maybe I can check on my neighbor if I see him struggling.
They expect me to eat, but offer me no food. No food. They swear that they do, but really had no clue. No clue. Your table manners coming off so rude. So rude. Playing it cool, planning my next move. Your next move, your best.
512 Cab City. You know, I'm Sachi Ren. This wifey Sachi Ray. You know, don't get it twisted though, man. Don't pull up. Hey, she gonna let you know a few things about it. You know, she half my age plus 7. We would keep it in the household, you feel me?
What's up, y'all? I'm Sachi Ray. I'm from Miami Gardens, Florida. Basically grew up here in Austin, Texas. I'm an upcoming,
Okay, your lashes are fabulous.
Yeah. Queen.
I'm an upcoming rapper and singer, so music coming out soon. I'm also going to school to be a cosmetologist, so I'll be doing hair, makeup, and all that good stuff like that.
Queen shape all you want coming, man.
How can they book you if they need to?
Everything's gonna be Sachi Ray on all platforms.
Can you spell that for them?
It's SACERAE.
Sachi Ray.
Be the best anything, what would you be?
Shit, I'm trying to be the best version of me I could be. You know, everybody want to be something else, man. But I hate to die. and then be able to see the potential I could have been.
What projects, products, and events are you currently working on?
You know, I got a few releases coming. You know, just keep it under wraps. Just keep typing in Sachi brand. You know, Sachi Ray coming, man. Really working on her is gonna be one of my biggest focal points. And really just trying to get this barber stuff and everything else under wraps, because you know.
That's right. You've been chopping heads.
Chopping heads. Man.
How is that going?
Shit's cool. You know, another avenue, another. You know, I'm not too prideful to do any type of job, like I said. So I mean, it's another stepping stone, another tool I use to try to accommodate my family.
Have you always cut hair?
Off and on, but I wouldn't say I took it serious until about a year ago. Really, when you start messing with these shears and straight razors, you know, my scissors cost more than my core. So I mean, when you really start messing with stuff, that's when you start getting to where you need to be.
Yeah. See, I've been on the hustle for a long time. And they ain't wanna see me shine. Gotta put my ass and gotta bone my